Alright, here we go again. I want this one. I'm hoping the dragons are a lot better. They also might have made the bosses harder to accommodate for the hero being here. But I really hope I just annihilate everything with how long it took me to get these dragons. Please do a lot of damage. I'm hoping for in the thousands to be worth impressing my interest. Here we go now. I think that's okay. Maybe in Fever will do better numbers than what we're seeing now. Not quite. They definitely buffed the bosses. Because he should have died already for being who he is against who I am now. There it goes. A little concerning for the first one. I think that's the harder mammoth. It's a good thing I have so much soup now with my demonic soup. Because then it's even harder. I can just use it all willy-nilly. I believe in the regular game, this is right about when bosses became a lot harder than just mindlessly attacking. But with him, I remember if he rears up, then I need to get out of the way. Everything else should be okay to actually get hit by. That's the bad move. I'm glad Pora listened, because he's not in hero mode that moment, but I would like him to be doing it right now, because that's a lot of extra damage to be doing. Man, I'm not doing that great at getting perfects. Oh, what was that? Hold the phone a minute. I lost somebody. I've lost the, Oh, the magicians are gone. They died already? How'd they die in the back? That's a bit of a shame. I hope that's not foreshadowing for the future. Please dial ready. You're going way too long. Oh, there he goes. This could be bad. I think I use my trees as backup. I think they're like the next strongest from what I have. Oh, why are you here? Oh, and I lost an archer too? Oh no. Spears. Are you gonna be as hard as you were in the Patapon 1 boss rush? I really hope not. I think I actually need to focus for this one. So I'll be quiet. Okay, that was a lot easier than the mammoth. That mammoth really shook my confidence. I really hope I don't see him again. Wait, if... Well, look who it is. Ah, jeez. I shouldn't bring these guys if they're just gonna die right away. But it... Should I bring them? I guess so, and I'll just be quiet to actually, like, try and stay in hero mode. Okay, that went a lot better. I kind of remembered halfway through that the trees can stun lock the boss. So maybe this team's pretty good for the boss rush. Unless I want to... I don't know, because when farming bosses, if I did all dragons, I would kill the boss really fast. But maybe with these bosses being a little stronger, I want to stun lock them? With the worm, he's not... Well, I'm used to him being stun locked and only looking out for one move. I'll just... But then the magicians also can heal my guys if need be. Maybe in like stage 4, stage 5, I'll think more about strategy. For now, I'll just do brute force. But with my dragons, I think they have the second best stagger rate compared to the trees. But this guy shouldn't be too bad if I remember correctly. But I wonder if he's the same stats as the first boss rush. But he does have that extra move that I can't cancel out of. But we seem to be doing all right so far. Oh, I forgot to give any of my magicians the ability to heal. So that perk goes out the window now. But this should be fine. Yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll just sneak one like healing staff in real quick. You were giving me a lot of trouble. Because like his little I don't know what to call them, little hands are like his tells for his moves, but you can easily break them and then you can't see what he's gonna do. And then like half the time when you stagger him, he shoots out that cloud of sleep powder and puts your guys to sleep, and then they're kind of stuck there. But I could wake him up. And then there's the move where he like sits down, you can't see his little legs, and then he'll do like the skewer a vine out beneath you, and it'll kill you. And that move you can't cancel out of. I think I'm just gonna keep everything as is, just to try and kill him faster, and not worry about trying to stun him. I think Porat is gonna die because if anyone's too close to him, they're gonna sleep, then die to something soon after that move. well, at least his arms have low health, it seems. So maybe he also has less health to worry about. But then again, you really never know unless you try. Pura's not doing too good. Just like I predicted. He also got stomped on by a move that wasn't automatically telegraphed because his arms were gone. Let's attack from here. Oh, that's the bad move. Goodbye, you two guys. I really should jump if that move happens. Because sometimes if you dodge, they don't dodge all the way, then they get clipped by that and die automatically. But you know, he tends to do that move right after he puts my guys to sleep. I don't know if it's programmed to be like that, but that's dirty. Okay, I'm not worried about you. Or am I? No, wait. You weren't in the main story. So I guess the egg bosses are in here too. There weren't that many exclusive egg bosses. I think there were like 4. But this guy was definitely easier than the blue one. This should go fine. I just hope that we can also fight some of the dragons as an easy victory. That's the bad move. That will kill me. And I can't cancel. I guess all this farming paid off in another regard. Because I'm very familiar with all the bosses' moves. I have to keep an eye on, at least in the second game, because in the first game I really only farmed the dragon, and maybe I have forgotten most of the things to worry about doing them, but now they're completely done, and I just have a few more bosses to worry about. That guy took suspiciously a little longer than I was expecting. Oh, thank goodness. We should be good. I'm trying to think of a boss that I would prefer to keep stunned locked over, trying to just use all my best units. Oh shoot, that's the bad move. Oh, someone does have the ability to heal. I thought when I looked on the wiki, none of the staffs I'm using said they had the ability to also heal my guys. But when I tested out the staves on my own, I tested them once and they didn't heal. And I guess that time they didn't heal, so maybe there's like a chance it won't. But I think in my master plan, if I do want to use the healing strategy, oh, why you? I would just do it when the boss like backs off, and then I have time on my own. If I stun lock this boss, he has a good chance of just farting out that cloud anyway, and then keeping my guys asleep. So maybe this old damage out setup's the best. Maybe I should change Porod to something else. Ooh, what about the Magician? You just have like a constant hail of meteorites. I think the boss is kind of skinny, like diagonally where the meteorites will come from. That's not like the best for this guy. Maybe as an archer, so we'll have like constant arrow fire on him. That might be a good idea. Ancient bow, friendship bow. You know, I'll take this divine bow from you. You can have a thunder bow, because that's pretty good at staggering. You can keep that mask, or do I want to use the stun mask? No, because I'm just going to fart out the cloud. Let's try not to stun him. No, dragon. Yeah. Hopefully he stays away from my guys because I don't really have any close combat guys. And when that happens, the boss tends to try to get very close. Oh, I forgot the move. Well, there they go. Another good thing of having these magicians is that sometimes they freeze the boss in place. Oh no, Okay, we didn't lose that many people. But the magicians can freeze them in place. And I think it's actually the demonic staff that specifically does the ice. I really don't like you. You're giving me too much trouble for who you are. You know what, I'm just gonna do this. Oh, I could also do that. Wait, yeah, I could heal doing that. Unless my healer went away. It might have been the divine staff that also could heal because he is the one who is actually missing now. Right when I was finally gonna use that. I'm just gonna stop talking. There he goes. Too many guys for me. Not happy about how that went. Hopefully who's ever next is a pushover. I should probably change out my magicians and birds because there's only one left. Oh no. That's not a good sign. He also doesn't stagger very easily. And also, when I did fight him, he tended to spit out bombs right where my flag guy was. So if I get too close, he's just gonna spit them out. And if I get even closer, he's just gonna take a step back to be that same distance where he spits the bomb out with my flag guy. But there's a small window where I could be far away and he'll miss those bombs. That's really the only attack I know of him. Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to go back to the robot. And then you can get your bow back. Okay, everybody, let's do this. I sense myself starting to get in to a state of worry, and now it's definitely mounting up from all these mess ups. But I just need to stop talking and actually focus for once. I know I say that a lot, but oh no, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just gonna stop talking.
Oh no!
Oh no! Okay, well, at least I learned, like, what to look out for during that move. You weren't that bad the first time. Let's hope that continues. Yeah, I think this team's fine. Oh, he died during his transformation. That's a first. Okay, that's the weaker one. This team was fine the first time I fought him. But I also wasn't talking when I did this boss, and I hit him with a lot of damage very quickly. That's a bad sign. Please get fever mode. Okay, there he goes. I could see my magician's losing health. I'm like, uh-oh. Can I get the blue dragon? Please, can I get the blue dragon? You're okay. Let's try and heal the remainder of my magician's health. That is just a little low. Maybe it takes fever for him to heal. Nope, maybe he can't heal himself? I don't know how that actually works now. Unless I just got very unlucky. But hopefully that little chunk that's missing won't lead to my downfall. I had trouble getting hero mode there for some reason. Hopefully that doesn't continue. Ooh, I hope you're the yellow one. Okay. This is like a very easy boss. Wait. Until he does the skewer move. Do I have to... Oh, I have to bring the rain with me. It's foggy. Hopefully I can do it in 2 minutes if I do it perfectly. Alright, got the miracle off. Alright, guys. I believe in you. Okay, there he goes. Finally got to jump over his tail for once. So trying to time and dodge that, because that's risky to do. Ooh, you gonna give me trouble? Should I try to stun lock this guy? That might be a bad idea. Because he does this new move where we're kind of like rear up and it'll spit bubbles. And he has a chance to take 3 of my Patapons away during that move. And if they get hit by those bubbles, there's no getting them back. I think I just want to kill you as fast as possible. Yeah, I'll use these guys, but I'll play it safe and not talk. Oh, that's the move. Oh. There he goes. Oh, he gets stunned pretty easily. In that move where he like rears up, he rarely did that for me in the actual game, but he just kind of spammed that there for a minute and eventually got somebody. So I'm assuming now we're doing the final boss. Oh. Oh no. I'm pretty sure this is like the hardest boss in Patapon 2. More so than the like secret final boss, then the crabs, or who else gave me a lot of trouble? That other guy who gave me a lot of trouble who can't think of. But this is a dragon, and if I stunlock him, the only move I have to worry about is the roar. Should I think I want to sub out the magicians for the spear guys. And I know this guy's made of ice, but I don't think like they have like weaknesses to like fire. I don't think that's how this game works, but you never know. I kind of just want to bring the thunder stuff because that has a higher chance of staggering. I guess this will have to do. Hopefully he has low stagger resistance. I forgot he does it longer! Oh no! Oh, this is it now. my life! I'm just delaying the inevitable. That first mess up really did me in. If this guy is set to be the final boss, it's gonna be a real doozy. Because that roar attack, you have to defend against, but it'll always do chip damage against you. And if he does that too many times before you actually kill him, then you're just done. Oh, didn't see that coming. Well, back I go. Forgot about that move. I guess he holds that one a little longer. Oh, he's still alive. So Porod died. Is he gonna stay dead? Because he's pretty crucial to succeeding. Is that the best move? I guess so. Oh, that's it! That's it! That's it! I think, I kind of got him stun locked there at the end, where he wanted to do like a big move and then run away. But I kept stunning him, so he kept wanting to do that move over and over and over again, as opposed to like any of the other moves that I actually have to worry about. But I was kind of worried I would have to fight the Ice Dragon again, because I really had no plan to beat him. But I'm glad that guy showed up instead. What? Oh, that didn't say final stage. Oh no. Neither is this the final stage. Oh no. This is going on longer than I thought. I thought I would be done by now. Oh no. That's a loss right there.
Macaroni with the chicken strips.
There's just nothing you could do about that guy. That was my bad. I messed that up. Wow, I did that perfectly. Oh no, it's the Ye Lose dragon.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Wow, who could have saw that one coming? I have never seen that move before. Oh no. I don't like fighting the normal plant. What even happened there? Does this guy's sleep powder hurt you too? Is that what happens?
Killed the dinosaurs! Guys, aid!
Definitely losing my touch to being tired. you. I was doing so good. Oh, I killed him! Oh, I think this is a run. This is also my first run of the day. Also, a couple things. I turned down the difficulty on Patapon 2 back down to easy. It might be affecting boss rush. I'm also actually hitting the commands perfectly, so Pora's getting in hero mode and staying in hero mode. But I was also kind of getting lucky with the bosses I faced. They were kind of the easier ones, as well, except for the ice dragon. This guy should be the last one for 6. I only faced this guy like twice, and whenever I did, when he did his meteor attack, it didn't hurt me. I feel like that was a bug. But when he changes to like his wolf form, he does like a sleep mist, like right away. So I need to prepare to wake up my Patapons from that. And then when he goes to like his like staff form, he may like tiptoe a little close to my Patapon to grab one. So I think whenever he does that, I'll just try to dodge. His first form, he doesn't stay in that for long, so I really don't know much about that one. I think this is okay. Oh, there he goes! Okay, so that lasted a lot longer than the other levels, so I think it was actually Pora beating the hero mode that was like carrying me. But I could double check the numbers in the recording to make sure if it was actually easy mode that's helping me. Final stage. I did look this up, and there are 10 stages for the final stage. So, I hope I get the easy bosses. This mammoth is one that gives me trouble, so off to a great start. Oh, my guys are still alive. Okay, that went pretty well.
Hit shot.
What? I have no words for that. Took heavy losses there really early. It's not looking good. Easily got picked away during that fight.
Uh-oh. Stinky!
Oh, you stunned right next to my flag guy. I mean, I didn't have hope to actually do that, but it was working. Like, it was just taking a while. Oh, I did it! I think that entire time, none of my actual squad got hit. So I was extremely lucky with the bosses I got, and the ones that made me worry, I got lucky that I missed their big attacks. But with this team right now, I think I want to change Pora, just so he doesn't get grabbed. I'm thinking Magician, so it can do that big meteor strike, because the boss is quite big. Yeah. We'll make him a dragon. And then you can get the divine stuff, so you can have this. I think that's everything. Unless this boss has like an extra move, just to like give you the middle finger. Oh, that's it! Yes, I did it! Oh, yes! I think that took me like 4 hours. Remember when I thought that would take like 15 minutes? just turn that 1 into like a 4. So did I get a new background? No. Well, that's it. I don't get anything, I guess. Well, a little anticlimactic. You know, I'm so glad that final boss's meteor attack was like bugged, because there's no way it does 0 damage, but you know, no take backsies. What's done is done. So up next in terms of videos, I'm gonna go back to a game we played before to get that DLC achievements. And then I'm thinking another rhythm game, except it's a game where you don't really have to keep rhythm, but it's pretty fun and has good music. So I'll see you then. Thanks for watching.